Okay, this one starts off nice and easily. You really could play this with one finger. You don't have to, but just for the purposes of demonstration, you can just try it with your index finger if you want to, or your second finger, whichever one you feel most comfortable with. And all you're doing is you're just going to pick each note with a downstroke. And then there's a little bit of slide when you're traveling further distances. So for example, this one. So you've got a bit of a slide, which you can actually hear just before I pick the note. But then of course you don't really hear the slide between the 6th fret and the 5th fret there. But on these larger movements you're going to hear an audible slide. Like that, okay? So just aim to pick each note in time and the slides will take care of themselves. But you will hear them a little bit. That's kind of part of the overall sound. For this section, all you have to do is just pick some downstrokes, and they're a little bit quick, like that. But I do recommend you really try to keep it downstrokes rather than alternating it, because it just won't have the same sound. Downstrokes, or I should say, using the same direction of picking stroke enables you to keep the velocity pretty consistent. Notice that we don't start playing until there's been a little pause. There is a pause of a duration of an 8th note. See, these are 8th notes themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? But you have to have a silence of an imaginary 8th note, yeah, before you actually start playing. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah? And then another pause at the end. So you're going 1, 1, like that, before you play the next one. But if you listen to me playing it on the main version of the lesson, you'll hear how it sounds in your head and you probably won't have to concentrate so much on counting. You'll just be able to follow the sound.